Hi, this is Tim of the 1916 Company. Welcome and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase pricing and availability questions concerning this watch. This is a 2025 model. It's the Omega De Ville Tresor Small Seconds. The De Ville Tresor Small Seconds hand wound, which is what this is, 40 millimeters in diameter in yellow gold, 11.1 millimeters thick, and 44.6 millimeters from lug to lug, with a 20 millimeter spacing between the lugs. It is short across the wrist at less than 45 millimeters lug to lug. This wears beautifully on my 16 centimeter circumference wrist with plenty of clearance on each side. I could recommend it for a wrist as small as 14 centimeters circumference. And yes, surprisingly, mostly because it's manually wound and doesn't have a date, it will fit underneath the cuff. It's one of the thinnest current tri-level coaxial Omegas you can purchase. Really good looking watch. Taking a look at the strap, you can see it's green, semi-gloss, large rectangular symmetrical scale alligator leather, a good and rare cut of the animal. You can see we've got a folded edge, a monotone stitch, calfskin on the bottom, and a brand new Omega factory strap. Simple dress watch style, matching yellow gold pin buckle, and a graceful case, not lyre style lugs. This is nothing like a Seamaster or a Speedmaster. We have these handsome tapered lug profiles, compound curves, a narrow case band, and a conical bezel giving way to a double curved, cambered and boxed sapphire that is perhaps designed to evoke a mid-20th century plexiglass. Push down crown. This watch is 30 meters water resistant. On the back, we have master chronometer caliber 8927, manual wind twin barrel, and 72 hours of power reserve, solidly more than the Omega standard of 60 these days on the tri-level coaxial. 2 barrels for excellent rate stability from maximum wind to minimum wind. We've got the full balance bridge made of solid gold, 18 karat. You can see it's hallmarked right there. So we've got a full balance bridge and a free sprung balance for shock resistance, anti-magnetic balance, balance staff, silicone hairspring, and escapement. All of that allowing the watch to withstand 1.5 Tesla or over 15,000 Gauss as part of the Master Chronometer certification, which is COSC standard for the movement, but then a higher standard 6-position chronometric timing for the watch, plus water resistance, power reserve, anti-magnetism, and overall durability. And you can see that we've got a coaxial escapement that you can just barely see it on its subordinate bridge. It is a double impulse system, direct and indirect. What's important is both direct and indirect impulse use tangential friction rather than sliding friction. Tangential is less. It was created by Dr. George Daniels of Britain, industrialized by Omega. Probably still the most advanced escapement you can buy for under $50,000. And then the watch has a beat rate of 25,200 vibrations per hour. Also a couple of subsidiary setting modes, one of which is hacking or stop seconds. Turn it all over, you can see there's another function which allows you to move the hour hand independently. So you can keep the watch running, so if it's set to the second, you're not going to lose that, but you could jump time zones, which is always a nice thing to do. The master chronometer test of the fully cased-up watch, developed with the Swiss Federal Institute of Metrology. Tudor has recently begun certifying master chronometers, but Omega, of course, is the world leader in that regard. We have a combination of polished and blackened screws, along with arabesque Côte de Genève, and you can see machine-applied but attractive bevels, and engine turning on the base plate. A great looking watch, both sides. Reach out to Team Mosso at the1916company.com for purchase and pricing details.